Namaste, good morning. My name is Ian. I am here at Eugenix Clinic in Gurgaon, India, and grateful to be here. This is my first hair transplant, and I can tell you that I have been researching hair transplant clinics and hair loss for 34 years. That's about as long as I've been losing my hair. I began to lose my hair at a young age, and by the time I was 30, I had pretty much lost all of it. Here you can see. So I feel that the decision that I've come to finally after all of those years in choosing Eugenix halfway across the world from where I come from in Canada was both a momentous decision and certainly one that I feel most comfortable with. And I would definitely say that Eugenix is leading that vanguard in terms of what they can achieve that has never been achieved before. They can take, and we've seen it all in the pictures, if you've done your research on Eugenix itself, you'll know what I'm talking about. They can take a high Norwood level like myself, and they can get it back into a really fantastic state. One that you could feel quite proud of having, and makes you feel like you've gotten your hairline back and your hair itself. So I'm very excited that I've chosen Eugenix. In 2015, I don't know why, but I decided I was going to do a scalp micropigmentation treatment to give myself the appearance of a full head of hair, even though it was shaved. This was prior to finding any clinic or a surgeon that was skilled enough, in my opinion, in FUE. Well, unfortunately, the scalp micropigmentation treatment didn't turn out well at all. You can probably see the red blush that's formed on my scalp, which is also called post-inflammatory erythema. I ended up having it lasered off in 2018, and that red blush was left there permanently. It really made me feel quite shameful and humiliated by having it on my scalp. It's calmed down in the last few years, but when I had my scalp micropigmentation surgery removed, it was quite prominent. And it caused me so much distress that I started taking jobs that you only had to work outside, so I could wear a cap full time. I didn't really want to show anybody that I had this blush on my scalp. I really was quite that humiliated by it. Through my searches in the Hair Transplant network, amongst a couple of other forums, I came across Eugenix. So when I was looking at other clinics that did something similar like that, I can't say that I was overly impressed with the results, but with the results that I saw from Eugenix, I was really quite pleased. And then after having discussions with people that have actually visited the clinic here in India and who have had similar surgeries or have faced similar hair loss patterns such as mine, that convinced me even more that I had made the right choice to come here as a result of that. I had seen the name of the clinic many times through the Hair Transplant network on the forums. The name kind of didn't really stand out to me, but when I started to do a little deeper dive, I became very interested in the results, first of all, and then just the level of accountability, transparency, and education that Dr. Sethi and Dr. Bansal were willing to provide. To me, that was really important. And the reason why I ended up choosing Eugenix was for a number of reasons, most of which is Their ability to extract large numbers of follicular units from the back of the scalp using FUE, and of course their particular method called DHT, which they've managed to make popular now the world over. But they've also, of course, been experts and leaders in the use of body hair transplants as well. And that combination, to me, is ideal for the restoration of a high Norwood. My experience with Eugenix has been nothing but superb right from day one. Their level of communication, their assistance. So from my experiences right now, for anybody that is considering Eugenix as a possible hair restoration clinic to choose, I would say that my own experiences would definitely encourage you to go and look further into their clinic and consider them as a true representative of what can be done for hair loss surgery. And I'm really looking forward to the result. I'm really looking forward to being around these wonderful people here at this clinic, and I'm looking forward to showing and sharing everybody just the wonderful results that Eugenix can get for you. Thank you so much.